I was on mute once again. Right, I'll start again. Apologies. Yeah. What are you doing? Key for what? What are you giving him? Um, yeah, lastminute.com. I completely forgot to schedule this. Thankfully, I've done all the graphics apart from a thumbnail and all of that. Doesn't matter. We're here. They're walking onto the pitch. Starting lineups are there. Lloris, Royal, Sanchez, Dyer, Davies, Perisic, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Kulusevski, Son, and Kane. So the standout name in there is Echo. Perisic. Is there an echo? If so, I need to get the headphones. Tell me if there's an echo. Just confirm that, Stuart. Wolves is Sarr, Johnny, Collins, Kilman, Aït-Nouri, Neves, Nunes, Martinho, Guedes, Podence, Neto. The new guy he's not on the bench. No. So you ain't got an echo either. Let me get them. Is it still there, Darren? The echo? If so, I'll quickly get the headphones. All clear now. Okay, good. Right, so yeah, that's the starting lineups. Like I said, Perisic is in. I can't remember the new guy who West Ham was apparently interested in. Tottenham's bench, quite strong. Doherty, Lenglet. I might as well look here. Tanganga, Sessegnon, Bissouma, Lucas, Richarlison. Right, so I'm going to get rid of the starting lineups because, you know, we are really pressed for time. So let me get rid of that. And yeah, thanks, Stuart. Let me just put these on the comment. I'm good. Just got there. What is my end? Echo, no, bro. All clear. Good. And thanks for Darren tuning in as well. You know what I think? I think YouTube is definitely shadow banning my channel because the views and all of that, yeah, it's not adding up. And maybe we got to wait till, like I said, mid-October for them to stop messing with me. But I don't care. You know, I'm watching this game anyway. I like to do all the graphics and all that anyway. So for me, it doesn't really matter. You know, of course, I'd like to have you guys in the chat, but it's not, I don't really care about having loads of viewers. And obviously it'd be nice, but I understand YouTube is playing with me. I'll be watching this anyway. And I'm glad I started on time. Yeah, Stuart, your phone call sort of reminded me because I was thinking, there's got to be a reason for that. Interesting what Nunes can do. Yeah. Right. So, what am I missing? Let me get ready on the scores. Shit. Oh no! See what I'm saying? Let me get ready with the scores. See, I'm not ready. Right, let's get this ready. So I'm not fully. Oh no! I need to remove that. For fuck's sake. It's got to go because it's messing with my score. There's that timer. Let's get ready with the timer. Right, I will. Yeah, let me just start this timer and then we can start moving things around if need be. Right, Wolves are in a huddle. Spurs are ready. Spurs are ready to kick off. Like literally, they're in a little huddle. Finger on the timer. Come on. As soon as he kicks off, I'm hitting the button. And we are off. Boom. Bang on time. Right. I don't know why that image is there. Yeah. Tottenham at home. They came back against Chelsea in injury time in a game that, you know, Chelsea deserved to win. I'm expecting a Spurs victory here. I think I said 3-1 in our prediction show. I think. Yeah, I'm sure I said 3-1. Oh, snap. I think Kieran said 3-0, I think he said I can't see the Wolves scoring. I think. Let me get rid of this square because I don't know why you're there. Is that it? No. Let's get rid of that for now. We don't need that anymore. So much stuff in here. Remove that. Wolves in possession. This might sound funny as a West Ham fan, but you know, we need Spurs to win this game. Like, Spurs will finish higher than West Ham, and Wolves potentially could be sort of in and around West Ham. So, yeah, I just want to see goals. I don't care who the goals, but if I'm being honest, you would want Spurs to win this because they will be around the top 4 this season. Image. Let's get rid of this thing here. Boom. 1 minute, you lot. Just going to do a little bit of cleaning up. And then, yeah, that one. Let's get rid of that. One less thing in here. Remove. Yes. Okay, so why we still got a white line there? It's annoying me. Ah, that's why. Twat. Oh my God. No. Sorry. That's what it is, you donut. Sorry, you lot. If I was prepared, I would have had all of this sorted out. Right, here we go. Everything is done. Timer's. Can you lot see that timer? Fine. Yeah, can you see the timer? Or does it need to be? There's not really nowhere else to put it apart from move it down a bit. But yeah, back to the game. Emerson Royale to Eric Dyer. Right, so hold on a minute. I've just realized Romero. He's not in this. Let me just check something quickly. Romero. I just realized he didn't get sent off, even though he should have done. I don't think I read out his name. Lineups. Right, so that Romero is right. This says groin injury here. Right, Harry Kane, he's going to run that out. He should have actually got sent off against Chelsea. Didn't, for pulling Cucurella's hair. But yeah, he's not in the squad at all, and it does say groin injury. He would have been offside anyway. Right, into the 4th minute, and 0-0. I want goals, man. I want corners. I want goals. I'm going to go through. Actually, no, Stuart. No, don't actually. Because that's too much taking up your time. I'll do it now. I'm going to check how many corners we picked for this game. Look at Wolves. Let me just tell you how many Wolves Portuguese contingent. Not just play, just generally. Right, in this starting team, they've got 7 Portuguese players starting in this game for Portugal Wanderers. On the bench, 2 more. Chiquinho's out. The manager's obviously Portuguese. And the new guy, I don't even think he's on this squad yet. So I think Wolves have got 7 starting Portuguese, 2 on the bench, 1 injured, 1 that they've signed who's not available yet, and their manager. All Portuguese. Crazy. Portugal Wanderers. Right, long ball by Dyer, and he's kicked it out for a goal kick. Yuck. I need to check our corner count. Yeah, last night was a good show on Disabled Team. It was good, just talking general football, old school, new school. Shit, I didn't timestamp this either, you idiot. I didn't timestamp our and prediction show. Otherwise, I could have found games straight away. Forget it. I'll timestamp that later. Oh my gosh. Tonight, 8:33 p.m. on West Ham Random, the Peach and Frankel show finale. They've still got Traore on the bench as well for Wolves. I've got a feeling surely he will go in this window to someone. Get the ball. Why do I care, actually? I just want to see some goals, man. Come on. You know, Wolves scoring first might be good for this game. Corner to Wolves. Yeah, maybe Wolves scoring first might be good for this game. But then saying that, if Spurs score early, then they should. I think, go on to get the 2 or 3 goals. So, well, listen to the. Oh, sorry. Let me see this. Didn't see this. Listening to you on the TDT 6 a.m. this morning. It's now 6:35 p.m. Oh my gosh. Long shift for you, Darren. Checking now. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. Russell said 8 corners. All right. Yeah, I didn't timestamp it, the video, which would have made it eat. Oh, decent volley from Neves. Yeah, timestamping it would have been a lot easier for you, Stuart. But I didn't even do that. You know I've been busy this week. Ooh, free kick. Right, so far we've had, I think that was the first corner. Let me just check that. Corners. Yeah, first corner. 1. What did I say? Big up Leeds 2022. Thanks for tuning in, as always. What's your score prediction for this game, Leeds 2022? Make sure I ain't missed anything. Scores? Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Emerson Real on the halfway line. Pressured into going. Actually, they won it. Wolves won it to go back. Any Spurs fans, any Wolves fans, if you do pop in on here, come and say hello. It's a friendly channel. Small channel, obviously. Kieran said 9, 8, 9. One thing I noticed with Russell, he said 8 quite a lot this week. 2-0 Spurs, my prediction says Leeds 2022. Bosh, that's a good volley. You just, hit it too well, straight at the keeper from Neves. If that was to his right and Lloris's left, you never know. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. I think I need to start maybe working out how to do the screen sharing and stats and stuff during a watch along. But then saying that, there's not really much place to put them, so they would be fairly small anyway. Instead of having to keep transferring stuff on my phone and all that. Boom, boom. Right, here's come Harry Kane on the ball. Is this Kulusevski? Or was that Perisic? No, that was Højbjerg. Here is Perisic on the ball. He goes back. And this is now Perisic puts in Son. He's in the box. 2 players giving him some real pressure. Is that a free kick? Yes, it is. Right, so it's a dangerous free kick conceded by Collins. Near the corner flag, but not right near the corner flag. So hey, this should be, here we go. All right, Stuart said 9 corners as well. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out the match prediction show on this channel. We do it weekly. Me, Kieran, Stuart, and Russell. Here we go. Big up, Robert. Never fear, I am here. As always. Thank you for tuning in. Robert, what's your score prediction for this game? Right, dangerous free kick for Spurs. Not shooting range. Well, then saying actually it could be. But yeah, generally you're looking at a flick on, whipped in. 10 yards from the corner. No, it's not. 8 yards from the corner flag. Son, that's poor. He's gone near post and it's gone out before it's even got to the near post. Yeah, poor effort. I think what I can do at that time. Nothing. Can't do nothing. It's got to stay right there. It's fine. Bosh. Right, here come Wolves on the attack with Guedes. He shoots. Oh, he's looking dangerous, Who is this one? He's good. He gets up the ball and it'll run at you if the chance is there. Picks it up quite just inside the Spurs half. Runs, 4 players around him. Shoots, curls it just wide. Not a bad effort, actually. He couldn't have brought it in a bit because he had 3 defenders, literally. Guedes. I'm trying to think. Has he started? Podence, Guedes. Not in the squad, on the bench. Oh, they bought him from Valencia. So this is his first start. Maybe they said that in the show, but I didn't turn my TV on until late and the volume's down. So maybe, I'm sure that's his first start. Yeah, it is, because it's only his second game and he came off the bench, I think, for the first game. I think. There he is again, I think. Is that him? Causing problems. He looks all right, you know. Guedes. Well. Right, Darren says Portugal 2, the rest of the world 2. Yeah, that's definitely a Portugal Wanderers. He looks decent at Guedes. He looks a problem. I don't know if it's that first game exuberance, adrenaline, enthusiasm, but he looks a handful. What's his first name? That's why it's good to do these as well, because Goncalo Guedes. Goncalo. GG. We call him Goncalo Guedes. Goncalo? So who's he played for? Career. He's played for Valencia, PSG. Didn't make many appearances. Benfica. All right. Benfica, PSG, Valencia, now Wolves. And he's only 25. Okay. 2-2 to Wolves. 2-2 to Wolves. I think I said 3-1. I'm sure I said 3-1. Robert and Darren, would you, in this transfer window, would you take Traore from Wolves if the price was right? And if so, what would be your right price? Would it, or even on loan, you know? I don't know if I think Traore on loan would be, you know, good impact player, someone that can fight to start, you know. We ain't got no competition really on the right-hand side for Bowen. As a right, you know, Ben Rama is a 10 or a left-sided player. Same with Cornet. Maybe Traore could be the one putting pressure on Bowen for that spot. What do you think? Yeah, I said 3-1. How many corners did I say, Stuart? I don't think it's. I went 9. Did I also go 9? Yeah, I would take Traore. You know, if the price, you know, if it was the price was right, or we could get him on loan, because I think that would be the kick up the arse that Bowen may need this season. And he's definitely, you know, even if you are bringing him off the bench initially for Bowen. You did say 3-1. Yeah. Oh, you just read that, didn't I? Yeah, I would take Traore as Bowen's understudy. Here we go. Tottenham in the box. Kulusevski, and it's in Sar's hands. You went 8. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. I remember now. Me and Russell was exact predictions. First goal scorer, Kane. Exact corners, 8. And goals, correct score, 3-1. I remember now. So me and Russell, we win together. If we win. Boom, bow. Disabled team are doing a watch-along tomorrow. It's 2 o'clock kickoff, so probably 1:30 or 1:45 start for Leeds v Chelsea. 1:45, actually, I remember him saying. 1:45 for their watch-along, Leeds v Chelsea. At the same time, West Ham will be playing Brighton, which is not live. So I'll be watching Leeds, because I don't stream. Not just for watch-alongs, I just don't stream. So yeah, I'll be watching Leeds, watching the watch-along, and just hoping that West Ham can somehow get a win. Yes, another squad as long as old season with Buckers of Fabio. Yeah. You know, obviously we want the best version of him, because, you know, the best version of him, and then Bowen will give you more goals. It's just that threat, and it's that threat of potentially bringing you on, even if it's for the last 20 or the last 30 minutes. And if Bowen, you know, last week against Forest, Bowen was atrocious. He did eventually come off, but, you know, if you had someone like Traore to come on, that for me could have got us a point out of that game, just the impact that he has. So yeah, you know. And I'm saying it because I know him as a player. Like, you know, there might be players in other leagues that are maybe a better option, but you know, I don't know who they are until we link with them or all of that. So yeah, I would definitely take Traore. Go on. Right, it's a free kick. So yeah, we've also introduced total cards for the show, you know, across the 10 games. I would say the average would be 40. That's obviously four a game. So yeah, Darren, Leeds 2022. Just give me your total cards prediction, Robert, for this round of Premier League games. How many cards? I'll give you, I think Russell said 42, Kieran said 43, Stuart said 46, I said 47. So yeah, what do you lot think for total cards? That includes the likes of, you know, if we have another Conte and Tuchel spat and all of that. Total cards, yellows and reds. Right, here we go. Royal. Emerson Royal on the ball, cuts it back to Kulusevski. Back to Royal. Is he onside? Kulusevski? He is. Well, the linesman flag ain't gone up. He's tried to cut it back. Gets a touch off a Wolves defender, and it's gone all the way back to Lloris. Leeds 22 says 48 cards, total cards. Yeah, this is a very hard one to call, you know, to get it bang on the nose. Right, Kane goes, switches it cross field into the path of Emerson Royal. Great pass, great ball, great pass. Emerson Royal drops his shoulder. We have a corner. I think this is this. Is this the second corner or is this maybe the third? I need these corners to be a bit. I only picked 8, which is not a lot for me. Stats. Yeah, I think this is only the second corner, which is good. Right, games to follow this are Crystal Palace v Villa, 3:00 kickoff. Everton v Forest, 3:00 kickoff. Fulham v Brentford, 3:00 kickoff. Leicester v Southampton, 3:00 kickoff. And then the late game, 5:30, is Bournemouth v Arsenal. Come on, man. We want a goal. Yo. We want a goal, please. Darren, what time is 8:33 p.m. for the Peach and Frankel show? What time is that for you today? And then the live show will follow straight after that, which Peach's parents will be part of also. Wolves on the ball. Ooh, if that was a better ball. And that's what I'm saying. If Traore is on the end of that ball, his pace would get him there. Yes. Look who's here. Broski, I was thinking about you yesterday. Thinking, where is this guy? But he's back. Also, at the end of the Premier League match prediction show, I did factor in your scores. You scored 27 points. So for that round, you was in the middle. It was Russell, me, you, Stuart, Kieran. But I did put that in the graphics near the end of that, Hammerhead. And thanks for tuning in, my broski. Finally back from Great Yarmouth. Robert saying 23. No, what? Robert, throughout the whole 10 games, 23 cards. I'll be surprised. And that would be a crazy call if you got that right. 23. Oops, what have I done there? Hope everyone as well. Boom. Boom. You're well. I'm +6. Oh, okay. So it's going to be 8, 12, 2 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. No, you done good. You done good. I think you got 1 corners, which would be 10. You got 1. I did break it down. I can tell you now, actually. I'm going to get my phone out. So, yeah, Robert, 23. That's low, man. What you're saying, 23 cards in total, Robert, for the 10 games, which would be 2 cards a game. That would be crazy if it was that low. I'll tell you what you've done, Hammerhead, how you got your points. I'm sure I worked it out. Albums. Yeah, I did work it out. Because then I put it in the score thing. Right, Hammerhead, you got 4 correct results, which is a point, 4 points. And you get that if you don't get the correct score. So 4 points. You got 1 correct score, which I think was the Villa Everton, I think. You got 3 correct team goals. Once again, if you don't get the correct score, then you can pick up correct result or no, correct result. You do get that even if you get the correct score. You got 4 correct results. You got 1 correct score. You got 3 correct team goals, which is when if you don't get the correct score, but you do get somebody's correct amount of goals. You got 3 points for that, so you got that 3 times. You got 1 correct corners, 10 points, and you got 1 correct first goal scorer. But it is those graphics are in the video near the end of the video we put up. And Hammerhead, oh shit, you can quickly Hammerhead put your predictions in for this week. Do this game first as a single one because no one ain't scored yet, and we've had 2 corners, and then do the rest if you want. Just realized. Yeah, I think we've had 2 or 3 corners so far in this game. Live, boom, stats, corners. Yeah, we've had 2 corners so far, Hammerhead. So you're at an advantage. Yeah, don't matter. Right, 30 years ago, 5 cards. Nowadays, with the hands of tippy football, 55 cards. Ah, yeah, it would have been much less years ago. Did I even put it on the screen? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Right. We are at the quarter mark in the game. Still 0-0. Come on, give me Kane first goal. I need to get some points in this thing. I need Russell to just, yeah. And I'm talking about our prediction show in case anybody's watching. You know what we're talking about. I need Russell to know his place. I'm 3 points behind him. Emerson Rowe looks injured. He's holding his shins, actually. You know, where the pad is not protecting. His socks look fairly short as well. Yeah, they are. It's crazy because his socks, I'm looking at him compared to the others. He don't even look like he's got the same socks on. If so, they're rolled down, but I'm not even sure they're the same socks. But yeah, they're so low down. He must have small shin pads on, and now he's taken a whack on the shin. So, he should be protecting me with like full shin pads on. Conte has to be the angriest manager in the Premier League. Oops. Yeah, so for our show, I need Kane to score first. I need Spurs 3-1, and I need 8 corners. That would be a lot of points. Son to score first, 11 corners, and 3 to Spurs. Right, fine. Now, yeah, that's good. So for the remaining 9, do it on the other video, Hammerhead. So then I've got it. It'll be easier to find than this. That one is fine. I'll write this down now, but the rest of them, Hammerhead, do it. You'll have time after this game. Do it on the video that I put out. And you can also include what you've just put there. Son to score first, blah, blah, blah. But I'll make a note of this one. I'll just screenshot, actually. Take a photo. I've got that. Is that third kit the one it is with the orange at the bottom? I've seen it briefly. I ain't seen the shorts and socks, but yeah, I'm not. I think it's all right. I would like to see. Yeah, I think I've seen a picture of just. I'm going to check it now. Yeah, not bad. Nothing like. You know, when I first saw the home shirt, I was like, but then I said it in the watch along the other day. When you see it and that, it looks, the shirt looks nice, man. It does actually look nice. And maybe this one might be the same. Once it's on and you see them wearing it on the TV and that, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with the home kit. And when I see it, it looks so much better on and in the game. Did someone message me? Oh, Stuart. I wondered. Yeah. I almost forgot about this. Nice one. All right. 0-0. Come on, let's give us a goal. And also, Hammerhead, Kieran and Stuart said Son as well as their first goal scorer. You know, Wolves are holding their own in this game. Spurs have not looked. I think the first game against Southampton, they looked hot. Chelsea should have won. And then this game here, they haven't looked nothing special. Emerson Royal is fit or not injured. He's fine to play on. I'll jot them down roughly now and just post it. Yeah, nice one. Thanks. Yeah, Spurs haven't looked anything like they did in the first game of the season. I think their performance was probably the most eye-catching when they came back from 1-0 down against Southampton, beating 4-1. Right, here we go. Keeper's going to have that all day long. Bread and butter. Come on, man. Come on, Portugal, man. We need a... Yeah, I need Harry Kane to score first. Please, please, please. It's annoying that Russell's picked him as well, though. But I won't be upset with Son, because then Kieran's struggling right now in this the show thing we're doing. My first goal was with Kane. Yep. Right, he didn't score in the 4-1. Oh, he scored, sorry. Yeah, he messed up, man. Kane scoring late in that game against Chelsea messed up my correct score for that game. And if I would have got that, I would have been at top of the table. Instead of Russell. Mr. iPad, Mr. Multi-Screens. Mr. Fanny League. Where is he actually? He said he was going to pop in. Any idea why he would play in soccer? Exactly. You know what it is, Darren? It is, Grealish is, it's a fashion thing. They feel it looks better. But I wouldn't be doing that in playing football. I'm going to wear the pads that as big as possible that are not hitting my bloody knee, so then you can't move in them. The biggest size possible, socks up. Yeah, I'm playing like that. Because you're not protecting your shins. They're protecting the lower shin, and that is it. And it is just to, it looks better. Some people will. I'm trying to think. Short sleeve, long sleeve, and all of that. There we go. Royal's done well. Oh, he's lost it though. Ooh. This is a decent, even game. It's not anything but it's an even game. Great minds. He's talking about Son. Oh, Son. Yeah, picking Son. Right, free kick to Wolves, committed by Kulusevski. I think that's how I say it. And it is, I think it's about 24 yards out, 25 yards out, I think. Ronaldo's in the, oh my days. Ronaldo's there, the real Ronaldo. Why is he there? You know what? I've said it before, he's Ronaldo. He's the type of, I could see anybody famous from any walk of life and I might just nod my head at them. Anytime I do see anybody famous, I just sort of, if they see, it's not him, I'll be like, fans, like starstruck. Ronaldo, R9, El Phenomenon. Yeah, who I feel was the greatest striker ever. He's there. He's at the game. Ronaldo. I can't believe it. I just saw him there. Yeah, that's one person that I would be starstruck. Is Ronaldo. R9. I could see Messi, Cristiano, and all. I'd be like, I might ask for a picture. Maybe. But, yeah, him. Yeah. Problem with footballers these days, they think they are movie stars. Yeah, totally honest. Totally stupid. They think they are untouchable and they commit crimes. Yeah. Ryan always had a soft spot. Oh, did he? I didn't know that. Spurs of all clubs, really. I didn't know that. What was I going to say? Yeah, not a lot going on. It's a cool day as well. It's warm, but it's cool, which is good because in this room I am, this TV is quite old, so it generates a bit of heat, so it makes it even hotter, but it's fine. Have a great show. All right, Dazza. Thanks for popping in as well, and I'll see you soon. Also, everybody, anytime you're in any of these streams, please just hit the like But, you know, especially the regulars, just hit the like button. Please, it can only help. And like I said, YouTube are definitely shadow banning the channel. So I need you lot to try and help the channel a little bit with all the videos that I put up and the live shows and all that. Because I know people forget to hit the like button. Right, Wolves free kick. 40 yards out. Nothing. Yeah, nothing going on, you lot. Ball comes in. Gone out for a goal kick. Nothing going on. Gosh. Nothing going on. Nothing going on but the rent. If you want to be with me. Right, I think it's still only 2 corners. Which makes my 8 not so bad. Because I normally go high. I think it's still 2. Thus far. Yes, only 2. So that's not bad for me. But then also Russell. Nice one, broski. Yeah, that's what I do. You know, the channels that I sometimes do it before the stream even starts. But I know some people do actually forget, and I don't really ask too often. I can see another great special guest. All half and above. Nobody's blowing the ball in. Exactly. Big up, John Andrew. Long time no see. Yeah, man. I was thinking about you the other day. Thinking I ain't seen you for a while. And I'm glad you could tune in. Let me check how Peterborough's doing. Big up, John Andrew. Let me check what Peterborough's doing this season. Peterborough. Okay. You beat Sheffield Wednesday. 2-0. You lost your first. No, that wasn't your first game. You lost to Plymouth 2-0. You beat Plymouth also in the League Cup 2-0. Oh my days. League One. You beat Morecambe 3-1. You beat Cheltenham 3-2. Ooh. A lot of scoring goals. Lots of 2-0s there. 1, 2, 3. All right. You've had 3 2-0s in a row. 2 victories, 1 standings. You lot are second in League One. 1 point behind Ipswich. Doing well. I bet you're happy, mate. Well, big up. Hello. Big up, Lawrence. Lawrence is a gangster. Lawrence and Wally. 2 Americano. Yeah. A lot of respect for Lawrence. A lot of time for Lawrence. He knows this. They won their last game. 2-0. Sorry. Smashed the Spuds. Wolves push Probum. I can't find a way through. Yep. Boom. Larry. See, I call him Lawrence, man. We're getting promoted. Hope so, John Andrew. Lawrence. I think Lawrence. I prefer Lawrence as a name. Lawrence to Larry. But then sometimes, you know, Lava Larry sounds better than Lava Lawrence. Stu and Hammerhead. Darren was here, Lawrence, but he's gone before you came in. Just started singing that. What? Nothing going on but the rent, or was there another game? Let me see. I wonder if it's that song. That would be crazy if it was. Hope Wolves win. Well. Hey, Robert, was you singing? Nothing going on but the rent. If you want to be with me. Or did I sing something else? I don't know. Or did somebody else put something in? Oh, he's singing the Spurs get battered everywhere they go. Oh, no. I don't know. Tell me what song you're singing, Robert. Spurs get battered. All good. Thanks for tuning in, Lawrence, man. Larry, Lawrence, he's our American Hammer. Either way, yeah, that's a fact. But then saying that, Hammerhead. Last night on Stuart's extra time show, me, Stuart, Kieran, Russell, Lawrence said he may well get a Leeds United Sonny Perkins shirt. Okay, now, as I just said, the other half of my main Americano brothers is Walito Godfather. He's like, I say, Wally's like, he's the top guy. He's the head guy. He's the mate. No, yeah, he's not even the made man. He makes people the made guys. He's the top guy for the West Ham. I don't care what anybody else says. I know you was joking, Lawrence. I'm joking too. I know he was. Oh, Darren's still here. But yeah, Wally, this is like the hierarchy. I'm not talking about all the other, I'm talking about the ones that I deal with. Yeah? No, forget that. Wally is top. You know, I know he supports all of the West Ham channel. Here's Wally, as in, he's the big boss. Then it filters down. And, you know, I'm going to say, then Wally has made me a made man. I'm sitting right there. Yeah, I just have to make one phone call to Wally. I don't have to go through the other people to get the hits and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, when Wally said, listen, I need Harry Kane locked in your basement, Titch. He just phones me. You don't have to phone the lesser guys to phone me. We have that direct communication. So yeah, boom. I need Harry Kane in your basement, Titch. I'm like, cool. Boom. I think it was within 12 hours, I had Harry Kane. He escaped. Now there's got to be a scapegoat for that escape. You know, remember when he was locked in my basement, he was in terrible form. I was letting him out, do his football, come back. When he escaped, he found his form again. So I'm going to blame someone for that escape. And I'm going to blame, just for this story that I'm creating, the reason why I'm going to blame someone. Who am I going to blame? No, you help me. You know, when you have to create a story together. So who do we blame for Harry Kane escaping from my basement? But yeah, Wally's the godfather, Walito. And he's second in command is Lawrence. He done his scouting. He said Navy veteran. Yeah, so Lawrence is his right-hand man. Then it's me. I'm the guy that they head hunted internationally. Yeah, that's the story I'm going with anyway. Sounds good, actually. You can make it into a movie. Right. See, you lot, this is my problem. My mind is always just everywhere. Oh no, I was right about Perkins, my papa, Rolito, yeah, and then he's the son, long lost son. So he's taking care of things on the east side of London. There's all little things to this. And he wasn't upset that his father made me the main guy because of my seniority. So he's cool. He's like, you know what? No problem. My dad calls the shots. I take care of East London. Yeah. When someone else's name pops up, I add you to the story. You lot probably think, what the hell is he talking about? Right. So now Robert is definitely a key player in all of this from Wally. Wally made him the guy, you know, the northwest of England, keep the Scousers and all of that area under control. So yeah, that's why Robert came into it. You know, he's another senior member. So they went for seniority there. He's been in the game a long time. Who can we have for the northwest of England? Roberto. That's how he fits into this story of, you know, Wally being the godfather. That was funny when he locked up Harry. Exactly. That was Wally, my man. I'm enjoying my morning coffee. The coffee. Look, this game's been a bit boring. That's why we've gone into story time. Luke Legend is to blame. Ah, yes. Thank you. Yeah, is to blame with the fixing in the quiz. Titch was distracted and all. See what I'm saying? Allow Kane. See what I'm saying? I like this. This is how you do that creative improv. You know, you get people in a room and you want to come up with a. But anyway, this is good. So yeah, Luke Legend is his fault, and because of that, Wally banished him or demoted him in the rankings of the Hammers Fans United. Yeah, forget all the West Ham. This is just the Hammers Fans United hierarchy. Wally saw what Luke done and how it affected West Ham by Kane getting out, and Luke Legend got demoted. He was quite high up the chain. because of his banter and all of that. But yeah, Wally, the Godfather, demoted Luke. Luke's gone down. He's back at the start. So he's now disgruntled, but he won't say too much because he knows Wally, one phone call and you don't mess with Wally. So Luke was our connection on the South Coast. He still is, but he's out in the field more now, where he's got to be out there trying to, you know, speak to these fans, converting them into West Ham and all of that, you know. So yeah, good one, Hammerhead. Tits yours. Right, so we've got our roles. Yes, Hammerhead. You see, Lawrence knows the story, but you've seen if these young Luke. Ooh, Wolves with who is that? They've headed just wide, literally just wide. Neves crossed it in. It was a header, but is that Ait Nouri? No, it might be. He's onside. Lloris is stranded. Not stranded, he's flat-footed. Couldn't do nothing about that. Before I carry on with the story, so obviously Morgan Gibbs-White has left Wolves and he's gone to Forest for like 43 million pounds. A lot of money, man. Here we go. So yeah, Luke, legend, is not happy, but he won't make it known because he knows Wally is not one to be played with. Wallito. What's happening with American Hammers, Wally? Hi, Wally. Dazza's here. Right, so Harmony is to blame if you hired her as your mate. Right, so here we go. Right, Darren, I like this. So what it was, Dazza, I said to Luke Legend, I gave him the responsibility of finding me a maid. So, you know, further to what Hammerhead said, Luke is definitely to blame because he actually, you know, I'm not looking around for maids. Like, I'm at the top of the chain almost. So got Luke to do it, and he got Harmony. And yeah, so between the two of them, they're to blame. And yeah, that's why Harmony's not here, because she's now she's not part of the live stream because she got to work her way back into the Hammers Fans United live stream. So yeah, and Dazza right now, Dazza comes into the story like this. He is our connection in Asia. All of Asia is Dazza. Walito scouted him, done background check. Where did he come from? Yeah, from UK. Blah blah blah. Asia is a market that, you know, West Ham would like to break. So yeah, that's how Dazza got his role in Hammers Fans United West Ham community. Wally said, you know what, this is my Asian connection. Boom. Now we're going to get to Kieran. We are getting back to thanks for asking. Lee is starting his Wednesday night show again. Okay, good. Harmony, she fed him. See, look, see, he knows. She fed him. Exactly. Robert knows. Our North corner, header by Kane, floated, stars up to, you know, yeah. Yeah, she fed him. Our northwest of England main man. He's correct. Spot on there. True. Says, see, Lawrence knows. Lawrence obviously knows because he's what he's right. So he knows everything. Snap. Where you at, Lukey boy? We're calling you out. Exactly. That's why he's not here, Hamed. Like I said, Luke and Harmony, they know, like, they've got to earn their way back into the live streams because of their ranking. Oh, yeah. He's laughing. See a lot of Hammers up in Yarmouth. Like, oh, see? Oh, and that's why, for those of you that asked, why would Hammerhead go to Great Yarmouth? He was actually going out there for the sake of West Ham. This is what he does. He gets around the country and, you know, he starts hitting the streets and converting these fans. You know, Great Yarmouth, I don't know what the nearest team to them is. So, yeah, he's now showing them about West Ham. So, you know, he's out there playing his role. See, we've got it all going on. We've got a scouting network within Hammers Fans United. Brother Woody, how are Forest not breaking financial fair play rules? Please tell me. Somebody said last night, I think Mally, that, you know, that is over a 3-year period. So maybe what they're doing now for the next 2 years, they're going to have to be selling and not spending just to balance the books. I'm just here. Right, so John Andrew came into play like this. He's Peterborough, but he's actually not. He's really West Ham, but he's claiming to be Peterborough because that's where he lives. So he's infiltrating them And through doing that, he could say to them, listen, we're in League One. We're trying to get in the Championship. But, for a Premier League team, come on, West Ham, it can only be one team. So he's actually undercover in Peterborough as a Peterborough fan. But really, John Andrew is West Ham. And once again, Walito is the one that he had the information, found this guy, put him in his place. Not in his place, but he put him in his position. That's how you, John Andrew, you're not just here. You're in Peterborough. Thanks, TD. Boom. There we go. That's the story thus far. I know there's probably some random or two random people watching this thinking, what the hell is this? I thought this was a watch along for Spurs v. I actually forgot about the game as well. Titch, you could write a book. I could actually write a book, yeah, I did, I've actually, wanted to write a book, specifically the story, my life story and all of that. Wolves. I think this is Guedes. Cuts it back. And it's a corner. Deflected off of 33. Maybe Ben Davies. Kind of true, Titch. I walked about in my Hammer shirt. Oh, look, I know you did. Wally told me everything. He said this is what he's going to do. Nice one, Lawrence. The word according to Titch. Yeah. This is this is the story. I'm sticking to it. Kieran. I forgot to mention Kieran. Now, Kieran is a key player. Wally had to do some real research, digging. He needed to find somebody that was actually on the terraces in a time where there was a lot of fighting and violence and all of that. Right, it's half time, by the way. Somebody that grew up literally and could see Upton Park. Another senior guy, somebody who's now out of the country in a part of the world, Australia, that is, far away from West Ham. Let me get a guy. So yeah, Wally actually done his due diligence, a lot of homework. Took him 3 years of research and networking, trips over here to find out, I need the guy, and through all of that, he got Kieran, and that's why Kieran is a key player in this story. Sorry. So we've got Wally, and then his right and left-hand man is Kieran and Lawrence. Then it's me. I sit just underneath them. Yeah, but definitely at the bottom of the chain is Harmony and Luke Legend. Kieran, the upside down hammer. Yeah, we had to have someone all the way down under just to make sure we reached every part of the globe. So that's why Wally's the godfather. Yeah, I'll say it again. Harmony and Luke Legend are right at the bottom of the chain. They are currently outside the stadium, West Ham Stadium, cleaning it with a toothbrush, handing out leaflets, just doing the back to basics for them too, to learn a lesson. Titch, what has happened to the guy that you did the player from each team thing? What's happened to the guy? Right, one from each team I've done by myself. So yeah, who, Robert? To the guy that you did the player from each team thing. Oh, Davey. So you're talking about the guess who? Sorry, I'm thinking of one from each team. Davey, right now. Davey, one sec. Actually, so Davey, obviously key player. He's at my right-hand man. So because of his undercover role, he can't really be on YouTube too much. He's busy doing other stuff related to Hammers Fans United and West Ham. So yeah, he's my right-hand man. That Wally, trusted me to select the right guy. So yeah, Davido is, he's just doing stuff, under the radar. That's what he's doing. That's Davey. Luke has just FaceTimed me to remind me that your game show fixing case is scheduled during the World Cup at the Bangkok Central Criminal Court. And he asked me to stand alongside his team of lawyers. Now, Darren, we all know that if you are standing alongside him, that is because Wally has put you there, infiltration, and everything's going to go our way, my way. So, yep. That's why Wally is going to be standing alongside Luke at this court case because, no, not Wally, Darren, because Wally has set it all up. Wally said, you need to be there. Boom, boom, boom. Titch gets off scot-free. And actually, by getting off scot-free, other people are going to get in trouble. Luke. Cam, I don't know. I haven't heard from Cam for a long time. I don't think he's talking about Cam, though. He's talking about Davey, I think. So, yeah, just going back to this, you know, it's all part of the infiltration, the mind games, blah, blah, blah. Luke thinks he's comfortable. Oh, I've got Darren as an ally. But nah, Darren's on Wally's put him in position. Looks like Emerson is incoming for 13 mil, though. Thought it's got to be better than Creswell. I said yesterday, listen, if it's Emerson or nothing, then of course I'll take him. I don't want his wages to be crippling for us. He's a Premier League player. At Chelsea, so you know I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that. So you know he's another player that we know rather than someone unknown quantity. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I just saw that. Big up Tylen Poole. Now Tylen Poole fits into all of this because he is also in Thailand, and then you know as always you always need a right hand man, and Wally trusted Darren to pick a right-hand man for what we're doing out there in Asia. So, yeah, that's where Tylen Poole comes into this story as a Chelsea fan. Yes, John, I think that was him. We need something at left back. We do. He needs Snoddy, a.k.a. Cam, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard from Cam for ages. When is Dawson coming back? I don't know. This will blow your mind, so don't tell anyone. Uh-oh. Yeah. What happened to the Kieran in Australia is my psyop. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Now, just bear in mind, you lot. Even though you're thinking, well, if we're live, and no, this is a private chat. Only we can see this. This is encrypted for the stream. So don't worry. Nothing ain't coming out. Everybody in here is trustworthy. So anybody watching this that's not actually part of the Hammer Gang, they can't see this. And I've got special technology. They can't hear the key things that we say. Don't worry. So yeah. See what I'm saying? So Wally can say all this because no one's gonna. Everybody knows. He was actually embedded in East London, spying for me. You see that? You see that? And then what Wally has said to me as the graphics man is, you know, when he does go live, make it appear that he's in Australia. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You lot are hearing the secrets now. It's good. I know it's just the lower chain members that might not know all of this, but now you know Godfather Walito is letting you lot in. He's trusting you. Hi Paul, big up Cyber Leader, West Ham FC. Where does he fit into this? Now he fits in this because what he does is he's rolling all of this for this operation. Is Wally needed a guy that, you know, he knows his routes. He knows all the bus routes. He knows how long they take, which bus goes where, you know, how many stops and all of that. So Wally said, listen, Uncle Walito, he said, I need a guy that knows his way around London, bus routes, London transport and all of that. And once again, Cyber Leader was the perfect candidate. So yeah, Cyber's our underground man, transport man, doing what he's got to do. That's why he is actually part of. Now, you're thinking, okay, so, you know, you've got your people in America, and the two Americans are Wally, but they are, you know, top of the chain. Who is their lieutenant? Well, you know, you've got to go to the Big Apple. You got to go to New York, and then you get your Frankie and your Charlie boys, the two made men in New York, Charlie boy and Frankie boy. That is how they are part of this. Obviously, Wally knew I need the two top guys in New York. And obviously, that was the brothers. And that is how they're in it. So, everything, that we need with the Italian connection and all that in New York, it's Frankie and Charlie Boy. Once again, Walito, due diligence. Who am I going to get in New York? It's the main part of America. I know it's not the capital, it's the main part. And yeah, Frankie and Charlie Boy. And Charlie Boy is not actually, he's in jail, but there's a story to that as well. He actually put himself in jail for the mission. Another psyop. So, you lot are getting all the stories here, all the secrets. Paul Hammerhead, I'm on a train. See what I'm saying? I knew he's on the train. We all knew that. Well, he told me. Careful, Cyber. Kieran may rob. James from the Amber has taken over from Peach in Canada. See, he's not part of this channel. I don't know. I've seen him. I don't know him. So he's not part of this story at all. Respectfully, he was part of the Great Train Movie. Lauren, smash the like button. I've done Mr. Lawrence. Lauren, Wally's laughing. Wally gets the bus with Sufal. Okay, caught up. No, we haven't. Frankie, our New York made man. Shh, my son, don't let that happen. He's done it. See what I'm saying? Don't worry, it's encrypted. Give Charlie Boy my best. He'll be out soon, boy. Oopsie, boom. Wally made me move to Kentucky. See what I'm saying? Spread out operations. That's what I'm saying. It's all, you're not thinking, why would Lawrence leave Auburn, Alabama, and all those pig feet? It's all part of the missions. You lot don't understand. We are doing crazy stuff out here. Wally gives us the word. We showing up with bots. See what I'm saying? Will do, Larry. Frankie, my bro, how's your man? See what I'm saying? It's all everything. So you lot are looking at my channel, yeah? And you lot are thinking, he's only got so few subs and, not a lot of people tuning in. And like, it's all a mirage or smoke screen. Wally is funding all of this. See all this stuff? This is a real studio. Wally paid for all this, what I'm sitting in. He paid for this. You don't think it's green screen and all that. It's real. So when you see me somewhere else, Wally just pays for all of these things. And then, certain people might have to get locked in these little studios and all of that. But yeah, all real. I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Watch this. You don't believe it's a real studio and I'm actually sitting here? I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to turn the light on. There you go. It's real, baby. It's real. So yeah, big operation here. And that's why, hold on, the secret bourbon. That's why, you don't see me too much with other West Ham people because they're not part of this secret operation. Friend, evenly disputed across the globe. Exactly. Global domination. There you go. Doing good here. Frankie, my muscle. Charlie's the muscle. Frankie's the brains. Here we go. Sing us a song. Wally Bourbon is everywhere. Right. So we've caught up. Everybody got factored in. Every single person in here. Yes, they did. Oh, Leeds. Now, what it is here. He's not here. What it is with Leeds 2022, yeah? So obviously, I didn't even mention Stuart. Oh gosh, right. So obviously, you don't know Stuart is key part of this. Now, Yorkshire, massive place. Leeds is second to London, as in the size, population, and all of that. So yeah, we needed a genuine, sincere man, somebody that people could relate to. We needed someone like that in that part of the country. So yeah, he's his story is he's living in Bradford. He's not in Bradford. He's in Leeds, central Leeds. He's running it there. His cover story is he's in shitty Bradford because no one would think that someone like Stuart, as powerful as he is would be in Bradford. So it's all, you know, little side stories in it. Now, obviously, he now has to have a few lieutenants. And this is where Leeds 22 comes into it. He's entrusted him to be one of his lieutenants. Stuart has got many lieutenants. He's probably the person with the most lieutenants. You know, he's got Lee. He's got TD5. He's got Leeds 2022. So, yeah, you know, this is where Stuart comes into this story. Hope you're well. Blah, 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 blah. Lawrence is secretly working on that question. Oh, do you remember that? Okay, one sec. Do you remember when you know the answer? What it is? Very simple when you think of it. Oh, maybe I missed the question. Stockton Wood Barrel. That's how it turns color. You know what? What I would say is I remember going back to when we done the Born in USA. When it came to the questions, that Lawrence looked very hot and flustered, like he needed to get it right. You know, he was thinking about tick, 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 tick. It was funny. It was funny that he actually felt under pressure. This Navy SEAL was under pressure from a couple of American history questions. He probably felt, you know what, I need to get these right. But yeah, at some point, I do want to get back to doing that, even if it's like monthly or whatever. Just sitting down with Lawrence and Wally and just having a catch up. Yeah, and maybe monthly or roughly every month would be a good way of doing it. So we just sit down and just talk. You know, we'd have a lot to talk about, results and performances and players, but yeah, just maybe monthly makes it more appealing. So yeah, I think I would love to do that. Me, Lawrence, and Wally sitting down and just doing some, even if it's pre-recorded, so I can make some sort of graphics you can't really do when there's three of you on a live stream. Anyway, right, they're coming back out. I'm going to get back to this game. You know the answer. What is it? Yes, Frankie. Correcto Mundo. Leeds singing everywhere you go. Leeds are massive everywhere you go. Lawrence, you're fired. Frankie already knows the secret. See now. No, Wally is cutthroat. He don't mess around. He just does it. Bang. He doesn't mean fired. He means like maybe demoted and that. Titch Peterborough has lost a good player. Who? And where's he gone to? Expat Paul. Lawrence is laughing. All Leeds are we. Sammy Smodux. I've heard of him. He's a good player. Yeah. I've heard of Sammy Smodux. Smodux, if that's how I pronounce it. Laughing. But yeah, Frankie, man. Thanks once again, for sorting out what, was very, very, very important. Jimenez is on the bench. And thanks for tuning in as always. I know, look, obviously, this is not a West Ham game. So I do appreciate, you look supporting. And like I said, YouTube is definitely... Oh, shit, time. Shit. All right. YouTube is definitely messing with me at the minute. So, yeah, I'm probably not pushing out notifications, stuff like that. Oh, he's gone Blackburn. He's a striker, isn't it? Because I know I've seen his name for goals in it. Maybe they're anticipating Barrett and Diaz going, maybe. And that's why they've bought Smodix. Right, Spurs, straight on the front foot, and it's a corner, straight away. Oh, shit, I've seen I need some more corners for our game show. Dude, Born in the USA, probably another game show you fixed. They are in the court documents. Darren, he's playing he's undercover, so he's pretending he's on Lawrence's side. Bourbon and Hotspur and some smoked meat. I don't have a CE in my room. TDT. Boom, boom, boom. Apparently, we've been linked to Maitland-Niles and McTominay now too. I'd rather Maitland-Niles. Yeah, I'd like Maitland-Niles. You'll redeem yourself. See, Wally is the main man. Oh, Larry, that sounds naughty. Right. I don't even know what I was going to say. Can't even remember. Yeah, so let me work out. Charlie boy we're in August 20. 3 months. Charlie boy will be out in 3 months. Can't wait. I can't even wait. Sounds naughty everywhere you go. Sorry. Right, another corner. I may not have to send you back to Alabama after all. See, Lawrence, come on, man. Get back in his good books before the stream ends. You know what he's like. You know what he can do. Somebody messaged me? No. Right, let me check the corners because now that's 2 quick ones. Stats. Corners. Oh, shit. It's on 7 already. Damn, I said 8. No, 6. But then this said... I don't know if this is the 6th one or the 7th. All right, I'm not getting the corners. All right, Perisic with a left-footed corner. It's a good one. Davinson Sanchez just missed the header. That was a great corner, actually. Yeah, I'm not getting my corners for this game. He says you can probably tell I've had too much coffee. Colombian. Who's going to win the boxing titch? Right. I would say for the boxing, I spoke to Stuart about this yesterday. So basically, Usyk is the better boxer. AJ has probably got more motivation than he had in the last fight. You know, you can get comfortable at the top. AJ is obviously, his game plan should be to brawl him rather than box him because, you know, that's that Man City, Norwich of last season trying and play exactly how Man City play against Man City. No, you've got to maybe go long, bit aggressive, blah, blah, blah. So I'm expecting Joshua to more try and rough him up, hold him. And because of that, you can see Usyk's put on weight. He's bulked up because he's anticipating, you know, it's going to be a different fight this time. Now, if it goes past 6th round, Usyk wins. And if Joshua can win, he's going to have to do it in the first 6, I believe. Rough him up and then literally catch him with a punch that knocks him out. So I would say Usyk's going to win it. But if Joshua is going to win it, I would say he's going to have to do it in the first 6 rounds. Yeah, but I'm Usyk. Usyk is a much better boxer. 11 is a safe better. Yeah, exactly. Now it is a little under 3 months now. Exactly. And how's things, Frankie, with you in Florida? I know that's part of the whole story. Still banging New York. But yeah, how's things in Florida, Frankie, for you and the family? But he's still in New York. We're all, you know, deep cover. November 15th. And Josh has no boxing ability whatsoever. You see? AJ has no chin. No, he don't. Really good to read. AJ is just that one punch power, but never lands it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He has that punch power. So if he does connect him, you know, he can't hit. Kane just hit the bar with a header. Son on the rebound, picked it. Right, so Kane, AJ won't hit Usyk with a real boxing punch because Usyk, you know, he's ring IQ and all of that. But if he just does something crazy and then bang, that he's not expecting, so he might have to do something that sort of is a bit unorthodox to catch Usyk cleanly. Something that, you know, a punch that is rarely thrown by him. It's keeping very busy. Stuart enjoying the position and it's keeping her very busy. Good to read. Thanks for asking, Brother Stu. If it goes more than 7 rounds, AJ won't do it. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad Darren's still here because he was going to go. What we saying? Frankie, I know Charlie's knows a lot about his boxing. So I'm going to take a guess and say I reckon you do too. What's your thoughts, Frankie, on Usyk v Joshua this time round, this fight? I'm sure this is a boxing family. But yeah, I won't be watching it. I ain't paying a damn £30. Hell no. I see Usyk training. He was hitting a heavy bag with some bombs, and he's got a lot of power to and he has bulked up because, like I said, see, boxing is not as simple as I fight you. No, there are whatever. And now for this fight, it's completely different. AJ's mindset will be different than it was in the first fight. I think he underestimated Usyk as a cruiserweight. Has moved up. And Usyk is very, very smart enough to know, listen, he's going to come with a different game plan. Therefore, I need to make a few tweaks. Not in his boxing, but in his size. He's bulking up, anticipating what Joshua would do. Now, even though he's bulking up, and you say, well, he's going to lose a bit of speed. Not really, because Joshua is still bigger than him. So he'll be fine, and he'll be prepared. He might even be better prepared for this fight than he was in the first fight. And I'm talking about Usyk here. And he's already in AJ's head. And that's another thing about boxing. If you get beaten convincingly in a boxing match, if there is a rematch, the seed is already there in your head. Example of that is when Deontay Wilder, you fought out of shape, he hadn't fought for ages, Tyson Fury, who you lost to. Then you hit him with a punch that always knocks people out, and he got back up. That there was enough to plant that seed that you cannot beat me. Even at my worst, you can't beat me. And then subsequently, the second fight, Fury destroyed him. And then the third fight, it was more evenly matched. But yeah, he's already got in his head. So boxing is very psychological as well. Fantastic business. Proud of, thanks, Willie. Florida is good. Mum and sister are doing well down there. I'm moving when bro comes out. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm glad that you lot is, fresh start and all of that. And obviously, you've done it because Wally's moved you or located you lot down there so that when he's down there, business can be face to face instead of on the phone and all that. That's why Frankie and them is situated in Florida, so that when Wally goes there, it makes things easier. See what I'm saying? I love the use of interviews. I haven't even watched any of them. I'm very Phil. I saw that as a heading. I'm Phil, and I'm thinking, what the hell? But yeah, I haven't watched any of them. Another good fight is going to be Ben v. Eubank juniors. Different weight classes, obviously. And everybody's saying the fight shouldn't even be happening, but it will be. That's going to be another good fight. Eubank Jr. against Conor Benn. That's going to be a great fight because of all the history and all of that. Frankie says, yeah, we a boxing family, yeah. I think Usyk pulls it out. AJ has a big muscle which eats energy faster. Man is a bodybuilder. Exactly. And yeah, once you rock him, he's rocked. And once again, I'm going to say this to Frankie because you'll probably remember better than other people in regards to, because it's a boxing thing, is I felt when he fought Klitschko rocked him and then somewhat took his foot off the pedal. I think if Klitschko would have went for it, AJ's career could have took a different direction because he was there for the taking. And I don't know why Klitschko took his foot off the pedal, and AJ could have easily have lost that fight easily. Once Klitschko, yeah, so he does get rocked, and once he's rocked, he's rocked. Good to hear. Jamie Vardy signing a new contract until June 2024. Wow, and we're in 2022. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yes, Eubank, that's going to be a great fight. I was like, oh, sorry. All right, this game's getting a bit better, I think. Yes, Frankie, so you've been saying it since AJ first came on the scene. You can't be that muscly and be good at boxing. AJ just a poser. Now watch this. I respect AJ for what he's done, where he's come from, what he's done. I do. Nothing but respect. But I've always said, for me, I don't rate him, as highly as maybe other people do as a boxer. I think he cherry-picked his fights to not have that L. Then he got it against Andy Ruiz of all people you'd have thought. Yeah. So I respect him for what he's done. But, in this era, he did cherry pick. Wilder would have beaten him convincingly. Tyson Fury is a much better boxer than him and would, beat him And that's just my opinion. But yeah, I fully respect where he's come from. He's come from the streets. Respect is there. It's like Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. I always say I fully respect him, but for what he's done. But if I'm picking a all-time 11 and that, for me, he just wouldn't get in it. AJ, that would make Vardy nearly 40. Yeah. Right. Okay. Back to the game. I think these corners my corners have expired, or almost. Pretty boy ain't about real dogged. Yeah. How many corners we had? Summary, stats, corners. We've had 7 corners. I need 1 more and no more after that. Right, so on comes, I know this guy. This is Dendoncker, isn't it? Dendoncker for Podence. Different positions as well. So maybe a little tweak in the system for Wolves. And here comes Raul Jimenez. He's putting his head brace on. You can barely notice it as well. He blends in with his hair and all that. Yeah, Raul Jimenez is coming on. Do you remember West Ham was interested in him years ago, way before he came to Wolves? And he would have been a great signing for us. Right, Jimenez and Dendoncker on for Podence, and I'm going to assume it was that that new guy. But then, let me see. Yeah, I thought by now, before this game started, I thought by now we would have had how many minutes in? Maybe 2 goals. I thought it was going to be a fairly open game. So yeah, you lot, Peach and Frankel show, finale, West Ham Random, 8:33 start. So it will go live at 8:31 because YouTube does like a 2-minute countdown. That is just under an hour, and then straight after that, it will be the live after show, which Peach's parents will be part of. I don't know the ins and outs of that. I know Frankel's sorting all of that out. I'd done what I'd done for the show and the editing and blah blah blah. But yeah, the live show, I'm not too sure as to the exact ins and outs of that. Paul, your Drunken Noodles video looks like it was fun. When is that from? Drunken Noodles? I see Paul had a picture yesterday with a guy called, what's his name? Mixed race guy, I think. He's got quite a lot of subscribers. Dark chocolate or something, Thailand. I don't know if he's a ladies' man or what. Ah, shit, it's another corner. Here's the 8th corner. His name is... Oh, 3 minutes ago. Okay, that's why. Community. His name is Chocolate Man in Thailand. Photo. Right, here we go. Wolves on the counter attack from that corner. Who's number 7 for them? In space. Is that Podence? No, he came off. Cross comes in. Defended well by Spurs. Okay. Nah, you can never give a handball for that if that's what they're looking at. No chance. Oh, it's here. Boom. Sorry. Look. I'm going to be watching it from a distance. Watching that boxing. Yeah, from a distance. I have to run. Great show, my friend. Take care. Thanks for tuning in, Lawrence, man. And yeah, I know you're going to get back to business. Hammer Gang business. So, yeah. See you later, Lawrence. Just upload it. Yeah. Yeah, look, 2 minutes ago. Chocolate Man in Thailand. Yeah. Is he... I think this game's going to be a draw. Been so dead so far. Good day. Walitos. I don't know. You look. What's happened here? Let me just. What that is the Godfather has told him, given the sign, that means Lawrence has to leave. Harry Kane, Yeah. So Lawrence has been banished from the stream, everybody. Bye. And look, have a good day, Lawrence. It's all, you know, he knows what that means. That means you need to rectify your wrongs. It's all code. Uh-oh. Son shoots. Went to the front stick. I don't know if it's a corner or what, or whether it hit the post. See you, Larry. Larry's in trouble. I'm editing, watching you, and cooking. Right, that sounds like me. I'm always doing that. Editing, cooking, washing. Yeah, I always, yeah. And that's why when I do say in other people's stream, you know, busy or can't, yeah, I am literally just doing stuff. A lot of stuff. Look at Wally, don't worry, it's all encrypted, so no one's gonna know. You keep that, you know, top really nice guy persona online. Behind the scenes, we know you're the ruthless boss man. Thankfully, you picked me to be the face of all of this. So thank you. I'm gonna turn. I think that's. Let me check the corner. Uh-oh. Perisic. It's another corner. Let me turn the lights off. Okay. Right. So corners. I'm sure this is it's going to be the 9th or the 10th one. So my corner count is gone. Boom. Boom. Corners. I don't know if this is 9 or this is 10. I think this is 9. So yeah, I won't be getting that. I'm going to check the league table actually. So I want to see. It's a goal. Harry Kane. Is he offside? Is he onside? If it counts, then I get my first goal scorer along with Russell. Let's see if it counts. Oh, sorry. Finally, we get to do something in this bloody place. Let's go for a goal. We have a goal, yo. We have a goal, yo. Harry Kane. Is it sound? He's doing all that. Right, let's watch this just to make sure it's right. Corner comes in from Son. Flicked on. Yeah, he's well onside. Easy goal for Harry Kane.
So yeah, obviously because Pitch picked me for his first goal scorer, then yeah, obviously yeah, I have to make sure that I get the first goal. Otherwise, Godfather Willito is gonna lock me back in the basement. So yeah, obviously yeah, I'm gonna get the first goal.
Harry Kane. That's my 5 points. The correct goal scorer. It's a goal, yo. See you, Larry. Boom, boom. Corner's now 9, I think. Hammerhead. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that one was 9, I think. I'll check now. Hats off to Larry. Larry's in trouble, boy. He in trouble. Goal. The Ben Whittaker fight will be better on it. See, who's he fighting, Darren? I mean, yeah, and what weight is that? Ben Whittaker. Right, we have a goal. I'll leave that for a couple seconds. We've actually done something in the stream. Right, I'll tell you what was I going to check. Right, standings right now. With Spurs winning, they are top of the Premier League with 7 points. Shot comes in from Wolves. And Wolves are currently, this is why I said at the start, I do want Spurs to win. Because, you know, as it stands, Wolves are on 1 point. Obviously, West Ham is on 0 points. We are not going to finish above Spurs. So I do want Spurs to win this game. Oh, there's a little argy-bargy going on. What was I checking? I was checking the stats. Corners, 10. We've had 10 corners so far, Hammerhead. So yeah, I want Spurs to win for the sake of West Ham. I'm rooting for Conor Ben in the Eubank fight. Ben is a hammer. I didn't know he supported West Ham, you know. I didn't know he supported West Ham. But yes, I did. Because Wally, yeah. Can't say too much about that one. You know, boxing, corruption, and you know, Wally's. I can't say too much about that one there. It's only me and Wally know what's going on with the Conor Ben situation. Right, I'll get rid of the goal. We got a goal, 1-0. Like I said, for the benefit of West Ham, I want Spurs to win this game. We're not catching them, and Wolves is going to be around West Ham. Wolves have looked decent this game. Neves holding his back. Right, it's a corner. Oh, it's another corner, Ahmed. So this is the 11th one, I think. This corner here, I think, makes 11, unless they updated it before. I didn't realize. Right, corner comes in by Wolves. Headed out. That might be the 11th one there. Stats. Corners. 10. No, that was the 10th one. Yeah, you can have one more, Hammerhead. He's got cross hammers in his shorts, Titch. Didn't even, yeah. I haven't watched any of these fights. You know, I stopped not watching boxing, but sometimes I watch after the fight. Yeah, because it's that whole, I ain't paying for fights and all that. I know he's fought a lot on Sky, which would have been free. I just haven't, I haven't watched him. But yeah, you know, Wally selected him as well. You know, it's heavily stacked in Eubank because of the weight difference. But the rehydration clause and Eubank having to get down to a weight that he was last at 18 and all of that is, once again, there are sort of a few pros for Conor Benn in that fight, but it is still heavy favorite is. Ooh, if he should have shot with his right foot. Yeah, Conor Benn is. I mean, no, Eubank is the favorite. Right? Antonio Conte, I think, is saying he should have shot there. Cut inside, done well. Perisic, but because he doesn't. He's not got confidence in his right foot there. He should have cut in and shoot. Oh shit! Thanks. The scoreline. See what I'm saying? This is why we need a team. And Wally picks the right squad. Score. Jeez, thanks for that, Leeds 2022. 1-0. Boom. Okay. See that? This is why this disabled team picked a trusty lieutenant. Ben will bang Eubank. He's confident. I know he's very, very confident, but then Eubank is basically extremely confident for this because of the circumstances. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will be a very, very good fight. Nice one. Thank you. Completely forgot. Right, sub. Is this Traore coming on? Right, Hamed, I did say during the stream that as it stands now, I would take Traore if the price is right or it was a loan signing. You know, he would provide competition for Bowen, and he would also have that, even if it's an impact sub on that right-hand side. Because as it is now, we haven't really got a backup right forward or right. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Traore as Bowen's almost understudy? I would take him 100%, and I hope that he gets his form back. You know, new challenge and all that. Right, switched out. Good ball. Bosch. Here comes Son. Spurs playing better now. You know, knocking it about better that they've gone 1-0 up. Do I need this now? I don't think I do. One sec. If I turn this one off and I turn this one on. Oh no, that's 8 million. Kane is now above Aguero in Premier League goals. Ooh, 15 mil. Yeah, so if the price is right, or it could be a lot. Here he comes. He's coming on now. I think I've always liked Traore, and I just don't think the way Wolves is now trying to play, it doesn't suit him because he's not a possession-based footballer. But that pace, mayhem, and all of that he is. So yeah, I think as Bowen's competition for Bowen, I think he would be probably, from what I know, like I said, all these players abroad that I don't know about. For me, perfect. Somebody that's coming in and now has to earn their way in. But he's, you know, if he gets his form back, then he's just as dangerous as Bowen, apart from the goals. But I'm saying his impact on a game. Wouldn't have minded Sarr from Watford either, yeah. But Traore, 100%. He's exciting. Right, he's on anyway. Let's see what he does. Let's see, like, if he comes on here and where have they put him though? Have they put him right wing back? Yeah, they have. I'm thinking that's a waste, man. You need him in the you know, as close to the opponent's goal as possible. There come what? Portugal. It's a free kick to Portugal, and that is 26 yards out. Creswell territory. Is his end product? Yeah, it does. But like I said, it's sometimes just that pace and that dribbling and all that. You know, he's going to get you free kicks and all of that stuff there. He's just going to cause mayhem, and that's why I don't know why Wolves would play him as a right wing back. You need him much closer to the opponent's goal. Too much Berber for my liking. Love Portugal. Jeez, man. They had 7 starting Portuguese, 3 on the bench. The manager, they had 1 out injured, and then they've just signed a guy from Sporting that West Ham apparently was interested in. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's at least 13 Portuguese, including the manager. And then, you know, there might be someone else there. I'm going to go for the squad right now. Crazy. Portugal Wanderers. Portugal B. Right, free kick in Creswell territory. If I say that, you know exactly where this ball is right now. Shot comes. I thought that was in. Ruben Neves, I thought it was in. It's gone just past the post and low. He's gone low and curled it. Was keeper beaten? Yeah. I think if it's on target, I don't know. Yeah, unlucky. Right. Squad. Wolves. Let me count these Portuguese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the new guy. Yeah, I think it's 12. Right, here comes Richarlison and Sessegnon for Spurs. I'm assuming Perisic will come off and Sessegnon will be maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It won't be. Right, it would definitely be Perisic and maybe Emerson Royale. No, but he plays on the right. No, not Emerson Royale. Who is playing left wing back? That is Perisic. Perisic for Sessegnon, and Richarlison may well be Kulusevski. Last time we bought him on, he kept on the other front three, but I think now, because they're winning 1-0, he's going to take off a forward. So I'm going to go Kulusevski for Richarlison, and I'm going to say Sessegnon for Perisic. Let's see. And they haven't put it up yet, so I just saw those 2 players. There's no subs board or nothing. It's Trutic. Weird. I thought they had to have at least 5 different nations in one club. I'm sure there's some sort of rule that don't allow to have all your players from one country. I don't know, but it's nuts. And that's why Traore doesn't really fit into here, because they're trying to play that possession-based football. Team news is out. Oh, okay. I'll read out some of the team news. And I'm sure you have to have players from the host nations league. Right, let's see if I was right with the subs. Oh, no, it's Son. Okay. Son for Richarlison, and then it'll be Sessegnon for Perisic, I reckon. So he's just done like for like in position-wise. Richarlison will go as a left attacking midfielder or left forward. Son doesn't look entirely happy. But he's one of those guys, I think, well, regardless, he just loves football. So even if he's pissed off, he'll look slightly unhappy. Yeah, Perisic for Sessegnon. Right, let's bring some team news for the 3 o'clock kickoffs. We'll start in the order. Fixtures. Right, Palace v Villa. Okay, no, they haven't given us the team news for that. Everton v Forest. Nope, no lineups. Fulham v Brentford. No lineups. This is on Flash Score, by the way. Leicester, Southampton. Oh, lineups here. Right, here we go. Leicester v Southampton. Ward in goal for Leicester. Castagne, Evans, Amati, Justin as the back 4. Ndidi in front of them. The midfield 4. Perez, Dewsbury Hall, Maddison, Barnes. Oh, Harvey Barnes is back then. Vardy up top. So Harvey Barnes has been injured, and this is his first game back. Who will make a difference for Leicester. Right, Southampton are Bazanu in goal. Never heard of him. Walker Peters, Dinepo. I think Dinepo's a forward player. They've got him as a centre-back. Dinepo, they've got him as a centre-back. He's not a centre-back. He's a forward player. Anyway, Walker Peters, Dinepo, Salisu, Bella, I don't know this guy. Bella Kochap. Never heard of him. Ward-Prowse, Lavia, El Nusi, Mara, Armstrong, Aribo. A lot of unknowns for me in Southampton's Now they've changed it. They've changed it to Bella Koch is at the back and Gineppo is playing left back. They've just changed it as we were talking. Right, that's that. Let's go. No, Leeds is tomorrow. Sorry. Brentford lineups. Here we go. Fulham, Leno, Tete, Adrabio, Ream, Robinson, Reed, Paulina, Reed, Anderson Pereira, Stansfield, Mitrovic, don't know Stansfield, Brentford, Raya, Hickey, Janssen, me, Henry, De Silva, Norgard, Jensen, Embuemo, Tony, Wissa. Next one is fixtures. Let's go, baby. Spurs on attack with Kulusevski, crosses it in. Dangerous ball. Let's go Everton v Forest. No, they're still not out on this app. Palace v Villa, still not out yet for me. So anyone else, if you want, it's time consuming. You can put Everton v Forest and Everton v Villa in the chat, please. And I'm sure you have to play. Che Adams is on the bench for Southampton. And yes, here we go. So yeah, if anybody wants to put those other two fixtures, Everton v Villa. No, not Villa. Everton v Forest and Palace v Villa. If you want to put them in the lineups. If not, they should come up there in about a couple of minutes. Right, we have 11.5 minutes plus stoppage time. 1-0 to Spurs. Oh, Ruben Everett. No. Oh, my days. Oh, great play by Jimenez. Kicked it around a player. Run round him. Dribble, cut back. Lost possession. Tricky. Good play. Just give these a little wipey. Yeah, you lot, please, if you haven't already, just hit the like button. Please. YouTube be messing with me, man. What's going on? Corners. Let's check the corners. Stats. How many corners we had? We've had 11 corners, Hammerhead. We've had 11. But we've still got 10 plus probably 3 or 4. Surely there'll be another one. Nice one, Paul. Smash it. Bow. Traore. Nope. It wasn't fouled. Tottenham have possession in their half. Slowing the game down. Now Wolves have got to come on to them. So, yeah. Spurs may well make this 2-0 because Wolves will have to push more men forward and be more expansive. I'm going, there's going to be another goal. There will be another goal. Here comes Hwang. He's another one. When he first came to Wolves, man, he looked like a beast. He come on for... No, not Nevers. Just an instruction for Nevers. Yeah, Hwang's coming on. He's come on for Guedes. So the new striker faded a little bit from the start on his debut. Or full debut. He started off really well. And now Hwang has come on. Right, here we go. Thanks for this, Elise 2022. I'll read that in a minute after this attack. Right, here come Traore on the ball. Pass it backwards. I want him to get it and do something there. Right. Nottingham Forest. Henderson, Cook, McKenna, Worrell, Toffolo, O'Brien, Mangala, Williams, Lingard, Johnson, Awayini. The guy who scored that luckiest goals against us. He's offside. Oh, no, he's not. Defender. Is Gibbs White on the bench or was he not signed in time? Leeds 2022. Right, here we go. Is this Wang, number 11? Yes, it is. Picked up by Nevers. Shot. Ugh. Oh, no. I'm going to say it almost fell to another Wolves player. Right, here comes Richarlison on the ball. Here he goes. He's nutmegged and he's through. He's got players, so many defenders around him. He done well, but then he just ran into traffic. 60 mil they spent on Richarlison, yeah? And realistically, that front three of Son, Kulusevski, and Kane, that's always going to be a starting team. We're starting three. Gibbs White, thank you. He is on the bench. Okay. Right, goal kick. So your corner count is still on, Hammerhead. Any more football going on around the world? Hibernian 1, Rangers 2, but Rangers have had 2 red cards. They're in the same minute as this game. They had Lundstrom sent off, then Morales, as always, hot-headed Colombian. Lundstrom sent off, right, so it was 2-1, and then 66 minutes, Lundstrom straight red, and then Morales, 75 minutes, straight red. So they've got to play the last 15 plus stoppage with 9 men, and they are away to Hibernian. This is Glasgow Rangers. Interesting. 2 red cards, boy. Straight reds as well. Manager's going to be fuming because then that puts them out of the next probably 2 games if they're straight reds. I think you can look on Twitter. Okay, yeah. See, I don't use Twitter. I did use it for the starting lineup today, though. I just went onto Twitter and then just whatever. Yeah, I was using Flash Score. I don't know why. Sometimes they're a bit slow with the lineups. What I am going to do is I'm going to check Everton because I want to see whether Onana's starting for Everton. All games, Premier League. Everton before. Nope. Onana's not starting for Everton. He looked good though when he came on the other day. Onana, where is he? Yeah, he's on the bench. Check here. He's on the bench for Forest. Connor Cody starts. Oh, he started last game in here. Right. You know, a draw. If I knew West Ham was going to win, a draw wouldn't be bad because then Tottenham only get 1 point. Wolves would be on 2, and if we did beat Brighton, we'd be on 3 points anyway. So if I had a crystal ball then and I knew Wolves were going to draw, but West Ham was going to win, then I'll be fine with that. Corner, got to be. There goes your corners. That's 12. So Hammerhead, the corners is gone now. But yeah, I'm not confident West Ham is going to beat Brighton. Like I wasn't confident about Forest either. Even though we should have got at least a draw out of the game. Neves with the corner. Good header by Dyer inside the 6-yard box. Kulusevski, great control. And Spurs, well done. Here we go. Harry Kane, he hasn't got the pace. Is that Kane? Oh, no, that's Højbjerg, isn't it? Højbjerg has done really well to keep the ball, drag Tottenham out the pitch. He's done fantastic there, Højbjerg. Really well for his team. Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg. Right, here comes Basuma's coming on. So obviously, it may well be for Kulusevski. I can't see who it is. Number's not, but I'm saying just to shore it up a bit, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's for Kulusevski. Kulusevski off, forward player for Bissouma. So yeah, Antonio's trying to lock up shop, basically. Which means Spurs will probably go 2 up top with Richarlison and Kane. Maybe 4-4-2. Or 3-5-2. Or 5-3-2. Whatever. Yeah, I reckon those two will just go 2 up top. Here's Richarlison on the ball. Good feet by Semedo. Easily dealt with by Dyer. Harry Kane keeps it on. Sorry, there's a glare on the TV. Throw on. We are 3.5 minutes plus probably 4, I reckon. Maybe 3, actually. 1 goal, couple subs there. Yeah, I'm going to say 4. Oh, and now Spurs are making another sub at a separate time, which is Lucas is coming on. Probably for Emerson Royale, I'm going to guess. I know, but somebody's injured. Playbook, so maybe him. Antonio Conte is shouting, as always. Angry Italian. I think he's telling Lucas to hurry up, or them to hurry up and tell him, is the player injured? You know, the medical team. I can't hear it from this TV's right down. Not long to go. Emerson Royal with a throw. In the Wolves' final third. To Harry Kane. He's looking for a corner. And it's a goal kick. Emerson Royal's taken it in the nuts, I think. Yes, he has. That clearance hit him straight in the nads. Bosh. Ooh. Yeah. And the replay showed you it's right in his nuts. God damn. I don't know how he's got up so quick. No. It's getting a bit warm in here. It's looking like a 1-0. So imagine if Wolves do what Spurs done to Chelsea last week. Score. Chelsea, they was at 6 minutes of injury time. Something scored on like the 94th, 95th minute. Here comes Traore. Great bit of skill. He's got 3 players around him. And he gets a... See what I'm saying? This is what he offers you. It's a corner. That's what I'm trying to say with Traore. It's there. It's in him. Look at this. Look at that. 3 player. Look at that pace. Gets a great cross in. Stayed in. Great cross. And now corner. That threat. It's a corner. This is how Spurs scored against Chelsea as well. From this exact same position. Corner comes in by Neves. Dealt with by Sanchez. But it is another corner. Darren says, good night, take care, we'll see you on the Peachy Show. See you later, Darren. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for staying as well. I know he's going to go at some point. Wally probably ordered him to stay. You go nowhere. Thanks, Dazza. Right, another corner for Wolves. After this, I've got to get my washing up done, clean up that kitchen, and just listen to the 3 o'clock commentary and all that. Cross comes in. It's another good... Well, it's a bit deeper this time, actually. They've got possession now. Edge of the box. Hwang has to go backwards to Semedo. He's done an aerial diagonal. And it's headed out by Jimenez for a goal kick. Right, let's see. I'm going to say 4 minutes. Hasn't put it up yet. I'm saying 4 minutes injury time. What we got? They ain't put it up yet. I don't think. No, they haven't showed it on it yet. And Lager is maybe it's 3 because Lager went up to the guy and said, I think he's saying there should be more. They haven't put it up. I don't know how much injury time. And we're already close to 91 minutes. Yeah, normally they let you know on the graphics. So I'm not sure how much stoppage time. But we've played a minute of that already. My timer's like 3 seconds behind because I started late. Right, Wolves probing. Hwang. He's done some good stuff since he's come on. He tried to shoot there though. Blocked. Yeah, I don't know stoppage time. It's given away by Spurs, and now Harry Kane. This is the thing, he ain't got that pace. I'm going to hold it up. And it's given away needlessly as well by the defender, I think. Here comes Kane. Lovely. Sessegnon crosses it in. Keeper's got it in his grasp. Oh, 4 minutes. Yeah, I did say 4, but I didn't see it. Okay, thank you. Where they haven't put it? Maybe they put it up when I weren't looking, but they normally keep it next to the timer and the scoreboard, but they haven't done that. Thanks though. Wally's still here. I thought he'd gone. Big up, Wally. Wally thought. Right, Wolves cross comes in. If I was okay, Lloris has caught it. Right, so there's 2 minutes to go then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, Spurs have probably done what they had to do. Wolves was well in this game up until 0-0. Even after the goal, they're still, you know, in the game. Kane's done well there. Højbjerg, who scored against Chelsea, straight down the middle at the keeper. Bruno Lag is not happy, screaming, shouting. I think he's telling the keepers, hurry up, boot it, man. It's the last minute and you're taking all day, I think. Last minute of injury time. Yeah, the manager's not happy. The Wolves manager. Right. Once again, Wolves, the defender, that same defender that gave it away, just now he could have dealt with this ball better. He's kicked out for a throw, which Spurs will take 20 seconds to take. So, yeah, not good from the Wolves defender on a few occasions. Spurs are top of the table, 7 points from the first 3 games. Here's Richarlison. Toe punted it, and it's gone wide. Good play by Richarlison. And he toe punted it because that was the best option in that position there. He just didn't get the accuracy he wanted. Like a curled toe punt rather than a straight one. Here we go. Well done, Prime Bentancur. Good defending in midfield. Yeah, it's looking like this game's going to finish. It's a goal kick to Wolves. And they're all the way in the right back position. And that's it. The ref's blown dead on. That is it. Full time. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Jeez. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Not a great game. It was all right. Let's get rid of this timer. I'll stay on for 5 minutes, and that is just to show my appreciation for everybody that's tuned in, everybody that's been part of the live chat and all of that. Yeah, it's decent. Like I said, is hopefully everybody's available for later on the Peach and Frankel show finale. That will be on at 8:33. And then after that, there is a live after show, which starts straight after, probably about 9:30. Then tomorrow, Stuart on the disabled team is doing a watch along for the Leeds v Chelsea game at 1:45. Right, one sec. He scored a last minute equalizer. Yeah, I was thinking that would be the outcome if anyone does score because of the 9 men. Thanks, Titch. Got to go do some business. Yes, boss. See, I'm privileged. Like the boss, he stays for his main guy. He comes in. He's not keeping an eye on me either. He's just supporting me. But yeah, thanks, Wally, man. Thanks for, as always, tuning in, supporting, and all of that. So yeah, I knew Van Broek would be angry. 9 men has cost them the win. Yeah, that's it, you lot. So for the Peach and Frankel show, that will be the next thing that is live. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to end this. I'm going to get downstairs, start doing what I've got to do to make sure that everything is done early today. But yeah, thanks. Well done, Tottenham. Wolves done okay. Yeah, Tottenham continue. Nice one, Leeds 2022. Much appreciated, man, for your support, your input, and all of that. But yeah, you lot, I'll see you soon. My next live stream will be shit. I don't even know. I didn't even schedule this. I don't know. But yeah, the next will be disabled team tomorrow, 1:45. Leeds v Chelsea. I will be in the stream as always. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'm gonna go. See you later.